Knowlton, Quebec, bucolic village in the eastern townships, picturesque lac Brome, heritage buildings, the oldest free library in Canada, home of the Brome Lake Duck, and headquarters to the Knowlton Literary Festival, now in its 10th year. Every fall, the Knowlton Literary Festival hosts 3 days of jam-packed activity featuring the best in Canadian literature interspersed with great local food and wines and intense conversations together. Writing workshops, local authors, poets, and children's specialists, along with the invited authors, convene and are welcomed by residents from throughout the townships. The Auberge Knowlton is headquarter for the festival along with the community centre, and both provide wonderful venues for presentations.
You know, through his 375th birthday party, I don't get 370, it could be the 373rd or 378th. I mean, it just doesn't have the resonance, but nevertheless, this is how we celebrated it, right?
And I started writing, and it came. I mean, it doesn't go like this, you know, like the muse sits there. It's not like that. You're still like a miner in a black hole with a pick, feeling every syllable, getting it out. But it came, you see, it has energy. Because it's like that, when you're connected to your words and your character, it has the energy.
And she says, and you do know why you wrote what you wrote, because what you're doing is subconsciously channeling, for example, writing about business. You know, all the years I spent in business, so you're subconsciously channeling all of that experience.
Heather Collins did the Bare Naked book and the Dressed Up book, and a book about balls, not related to the Bare Naked book.
But the lesbian thing was a bit of a sticking point. So I said, perhaps it was because I didn't want another man ever to have her. You know?
And yeah, I actually wanted to call the book Balls, and the publisher said, no.
And we take pictures of you. But guess what? They can't tell who you are. Look, you're gone. You're gone.
I'm gone apparently now.
Anybody want to take a picture of him?
No,
Is your mom here?
I dare you.
Louise Penny, a resident of Knowlton, is our honorary godmother and an active participant in the festival when she's not out on book tours promoting her latest bestseller in the Armand Gamache series.
Hello, my name's Louise Penny. I am the literary godmother of the Knowlton Literary Festival. As you can see, their feelings about me are a little ambivalent. They are about to brick me in if I don't do this right. So I just want to make absolutely sure you know how wonderful the festival is. I've been involved actually from the very beginning. They asked me to be involved really when my books weren't really internationally known, and they were so supportive of me and my books, and it made such a difference. And it is a thrill to be involved with them and involved in literacy and how important reading is at all ages. I think so often we read when we're at school because we have to, and then some of us drift away from it. And it's wonderful to rediscover a joy of reading, not simply because it is a tool, which is important, of course, but for the love of it and what we learn from reading. We learn not simply about other places, but we learn tolerance, we learn compassion, we learn empathy and acceptance of other people who are going through other things. We learn that we are not alone. And that is a great gift.
Please join us for our 2018 festival, October 11th through 14th, and keep up to date on the authors that we've invited, knowltonliteraryfestival.ca. We look forward to meeting you and sharing the festival with you.